This is America's oldest amusement park. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Krystal Palace and welcome to America's oldest amusement park. That is right, the first amusement park in America is right here in Bristol, Connecticut, Lake Compounce, and we are here experiencing it all today. So you're gonna wanna come along with us. We have the best wooden roller coasters, some of the oldest wooden roller coasters, and so much more fun. Let's go do this. Here are the prices to get into Lake Compounce. General admission is $65. Junior, which is 48 inches and under, interesting how they do that by height, is $60. And senior admission is $60 as well. Or you can get a season pass and enjoy more days at Lake Compounce. When you walk into the park, right before you go through this tunnel, this is where security is, they have this digital sign that tells you the park hours, what's happening this week. They have some food and any information you need to know. The rides that aren't running. Here is a map of the park. It's really a nice layout park. I really enjoy walking around it. Of course, you have the lake. You can walk along the lake if you want to. They also have a really fun train. But here it is, guys. And of course, the iconic boulder dash that goes through a mountain. It's really nice too. They have a height requirement stand here so you can see where you stand, but it also has color coded so you remember your color, what height you are, and this is a guide, a complete guide to see what you can ride. Every single ride is on here. We are at the very front of Lake Compounce and I'm excited. We have been here before on the Krystal Palace, but we were here for the holidays. We've never really been here during the summer months, so I'm excited to check out some of the summer offerings and what the park is like operating in the summer. They have some carnival games up here. They have this main gate creamery, and new for this summer is a churro shake. Yum. During Kids Fest, they have all these special food offerings: a unicorn shake, fruity pebbled fried dough, wildcat chicken tenders. Yum. So here in the front is some carnival games. Like for this game, for instance, just to get an idea of prices, one ball is $5, 3 balls are $10. Here's the potato patch where they have chicken tenders and fries and natural cut fries you can get with chili, cheese, or bacon on them. Chicken tenders and fries is $16. They also have a toy store right in the front here, which is very cute if you want to bring home some souvenirs or buy some stuffed animals. Oh, this ketchup and mustard are adorable. Here is the plaque to commemorate that this is America's oldest amusement park. If you could even believe it. First, it started as a 28-acre lake, of course, next to the mountain. And settlers came here in 1684. In 1846, Samuel Botsford, a young Bristol inventor, lured thousands of people to witness an electrifying scientific demonstration. So he lured people to come to the park to kind of like see his science experiments with electricity, and that was the birth of Lake Compounce. So at 12, they actually have a Nathan's hot dog eating contest, the regional qualifying round here at Lake Compounce in Crocodile Cove, their water park. So we're gonna have to check that out. You guys, I am so excited for this, literally, because going to the Coney Island Nathan's hot dog eating contest on July 4th has always been my dream. I just never have been because honestly of the crowds and the heat, it's just like, doesn't seem like it would be, you know, my scene. But I've always wanted to go. It's been my dream to go. So checking out this qualifying round is perfect for me. Let's go check it out. I'm so excited. And I think we're, of course, going to have to get a Nathan's hot dog too.
Editors here at the beautiful Lake Compounce. What a gorgeous day to be here in this historic park.
Here come the hot dogs. They're getting them set up.
George, sugar! 3, 2, 1. Start eating! And just like that, we're underway. 5 minutes and 25 seconds remain. And our lady from Oklahoma, Addison, finishing up number 4. Stop eating! Stop eating!
All right, you guys, well, we kind of missed the ending of that ceremony because I had a little incident. I ended up actually passing out. I'm okay. This happens to me sometimes, so nothing to be alarmed about. And I have to give a huge shout out to the Lake Compounce EMS and everyone who helped. They were actually amazing. I gave them business cards, so they subscribed. So if you're watching this, thank you so much. They were lovely. And I also ended up getting a Nathan's Famous shirt for passing out, and I had a hot dog. So I kind of made out, you know, passed out a little bit, but we're okay, we're good. And the show must go on. So Geoffrey Esper won, I'm assuming. I saw it from a distance as I was sitting on the chair, passed out over there. But I had a hot dog, I had some electrolytes, I was dehydrated, I didn't really eat anything this morning, and I think that's just what did it for me. So I'm okay, and we're back, and the show must go on. So this Lakeside Cafe is where I got the Nathan's hot dog from. Well, they brought it over to me because I needed to eat something. But this is all part of the Crocodile Cove area, which is really nice and fun for a summer day. They also have these nice cabanas that you can rent right by the lake. So obviously here is the lake in Lake Compounce. But these are really nice. They are filled with water, the refrigerators here. And here's the stage where they hold concerts in the summer. Look how nice this is. So cute. I really like this park a lot. They have slides, they have a lot of splash areas. I'm sorry if I do sound a little off for the rest of the video. I feel okay, I feel definitely better, but you know, passing out does drain you a little bit. But we made the trip up here and we are having a great day anyway. So give this video a like for me, guys. I'm just trying to drink my water. I have lemonade in here, some sugar, and we're gonna carry on. Now I have to point out the first aid station. There's one located over here. We were in the one in the water park area where the hot dog eating contest was. But here is some of the kiddie rides, which are so adorable. And as part of Kid Fest here, they have some Daniel Tiger you can meet. I know next weekend they have Bluey here, so it's a lot of fun. They have fun characters. I want to meet them. Hi! Hello! They have your classic swing ride, which always a fun time. They have a lot of really cute hidden gems in this park. Here is the Coffee Co. You can get iced coffee, cold brew, refreshers, iced tea, lemonade here. Freshly baked, delivered items daily. The Harvest Bakery. Got donuts. All right, just tried the donuts, and we're just gonna take it easy the rest of the day and not go crazy and enjoy the rest of what Lake Compounce has to offer. Okay, this ride, Revolution, look at that, it gets insane. It's up speed, but then it really, look at that. It really goes. Me right now, could never. They really have a big and a really nice kiddie land. Look, they have a kiddie coaster, a kiddie carousel. Those are so cute. So if you have kids, you're gonna want to bring them here because they have a lot of fun, especially like next weekend when Bluey comes. This looks like a nice area. I feel like if I remember correctly, during one of the holidays, I think Halloween, they had this as like a pumpkin patch, a pumpkin maze. But in the summer here, it's pretty cool to see. Yeah, it's just like a nice garden. You can walk around and enjoy the views. So here's Zoomerang. It is not running today. It says it's opening early summer, so they must be doing some maintenance on it. But I remember going on this when I used to come to Lake Compounce. Oh, what a ride. I don't even remember seeing this. They have like a little pirate treasure map and this waterfall. Oh, nice. All the views here. They really did a nice job, I feel like, upgrading this park and adding a bunch of really nice things to it. Oh my goodness, so the Sky Coaster, the Sky Flyer, whatever it's called, I used to do this back in the day, and look at it going up right now, these people. I remember when I used to go on with my friends, we would always argue about like who was gonna pull the rope, because once you're up there, someone has to pull the rope, like someone that's on the attraction. And I definitely never wanted to be the one who pulled the rope. I think I was always the one in the middle. It is, oh my goodness. No, I can't believe I did that ever in my day. Shout out to our moderator on the channel, Zoomers. Look, you got your own ride. Zoomers Gas and Go. It is a little fun car ride. This ride looks like a lot of fun. If I was in a little bit of shape, I would definitely go on it. It's American Flyers. So a fun fact that you might not have known about Lake Compounce is that in the 80s, it was actually sold to Hershey Resorts and Entertainment, which of course own Hershey Park. So Hershey operated Lake Compounce for only 2 seasons and then closed it in 1987. It upset a lot of the locals around here because they really wanted, you know, that Hershey Park presence. But the attendance was low. It didn't really work out for them. So now Palace Entertainment owns Lake Compounce, and they also own a bunch of other parks throughout the country, throughout the Northeast specifically. And I think that was probably one of the best things to happen to Lake Compounce because they've added new attractions like Phobia in 2016, and they've really just made some great updates to the park. And it's nice that, you know, they put effort into their parks, unlike some other ones that we've been to recently. Playland. So perfect, they have some signs here so I can talk about some of the deals. You can get a refillable cup, $15.99 for all day, only $26 for all season. So if you're a Lake Compounce pass holder, you can visit the park all season long. You can also buy the Speedy Pass, so cut the wait time in half, scan the code, and you can see all your Speedy Pass options here. This Band-Aid is from when they tested my blood sugar, so don't be alarmed, anyone. Here is the Outpost and Eatery. French fries, tenders, burgers, hot dogs, fries. Oh, it's super cute in here. It actually smells really good too. Here is the Sawmill Plunge. I could actually watch water rides all day. So I actually might just, look at this, sit here and watch the Sawmill Plunge go. All right, taking our time, just filled up some water, stay hydrated because I think I was definitely a little dehydrated too. And Lake Compounce actually invited me out to the park today, and I have to say just a big thank you to them for also, they were, you know, they knew what happened to me. So I appreciate their support and helping me out. You guys are the best. Thank you, Lake Compounce. I literally had like 8 people around me getting me medical attention, and it was great. They really did a great job handling me. This is so cute. Listen.
The area. This extreme storm is expected to loom all summer long, filling the skies above with excitement. Stay tuned for updates on this intense storm.
That was so cute. They just had like a weather station forecast because this ride is thunder and lightning. It's just like a really big giant swing. And look at that. It's crazy. Here is Phobia. This is the latest addition to Lake Compounce, and it's really cool. Phobia says the fear coaster, the fear of roller coasters. There it goes. We got to ride this at the Halloween event, and it was a lot of fun. I do believe these are new. Well, they're new to me, the little wait time boards, which is really nice to know how much you're going to be waiting. Here, Marketplace Wings and Fries, they have chicken wings and fries. Self-explanatory, and someone going up again. And some pizza over here. Here is the entrance to that Sky Coaster. No single riders. Double is $25. Triple is $19.99 per person. Would you ride this? Let me know. Insert picture here of me and my friends absolutely horrified before going on the ride. This one is really cute. It's Slushworks. You can get different slushies, and it looks like you can use your Lake Compounce cup too. Large slushies, $11.99. 16-ounce ices, $8.99. Refills, $4.99. Or you can just get your fountain drink here. It's cute. Look how cute this ride facade is. This is Ghost Hunt. We actually went on this morning. This morning, right when we got to the park, we did Boulder Dash first and foremost. And I have to say, that was quite the experience. It's the coolest coaster ever, though. It has won the Golden Ticket Award for the #1 wooden roller coaster so many times, so many years in a row. It's continuously one of the top 5 wooden roller coasters in the country, and it's so cool because it's literally built on the side of a mountain, so you're going on the side of a mountain on a roller coaster. A lot of fun. And we also did this Ghost Hunt, which was super cute too. Here is the entrance to the iconic Boulder Dash mountain coaster. We were also the very first ride of the day. Now look at the line. We literally had to wait for the testing to stop. We're basically the test dummies, you could say. So now my microphone is broken. What a day it's been. So we had to switch off. We're just using the camera mic, so I'm sorry the last few clips we're going to have to do some voiceovers, but they didn't miss much. They had some Dell's lemonade from Newport here, and it looked really good. They had a watermelon and a lemon flavor and really cute cups. I also tried to play a game to win my mom a banana, and I didn't win because she's been looking at them all day and really wanted one, and she said that it's okay. You had an E for effort. I said, what? And then she said, oh, I mean A for effort. And that's about all you missed. This carousel was built in 1898 and moved to Lake Compounce in 1911. It is one of the oldest operating carousels in the United States. Okay, I think we're back on the microphone. Okay, but here's my question. Why is every carousel like 1,000 years old? Do they not make carousels anymore, right? Like, have you ever seen a park open with a new carousel? This one, of course, is on the historic places list. So since this is the oldest park, we're going to have to stop and read all the facts, of course. Lake Compounce was completely in Southington, Connecticut until 1875. Can you believe like that? This park is that old? When the owner persuaded the state officials to move the town line so he could run for mayor of the city of Bristol. So it's now in two towns of Bristol and Southington, Connecticut. Huh. So they do have the Crock Pot Cafe here. I remember eating here when I used to come as a kid. It is not open currently, but when it is, it's in a pretty good location because it's right near the boardwalk. I love the smell of the chlorine, and this looks so fun. We gotta come back and just like spend some time at the Crocodile Cove. They also have a lot of food in here too. Here's some pizza. For all you Floridians watching this video, we have crocodiles here too, okay? Here he is. And it is not like so far out of the way. It's really just out right here on the side of the park, which I like. You don't have to really, you know, walk too far, walk too out of the way. They also have this little like shop for Crocodile Cove, which is cool. All your beach necessities you need. So even if you come and you decide you want to, look, you go buy water shoes here. They have really cute stuff. Now these are Crocs. All right, we are going on the Compounce Railway. I do think that this is one ride I could definitely handle today. Oh look, they have to wait. The railroad crossing to cross. I highly recommend doing this little train ride because this is the lake that puts the lake in Lake Compounce. So you get really good views of it. On the other side, you can see Boulder Dash, which goes along the mountain and along the lake, which is amazing. And right here is the first aid where they literally saved my life. There it is. Thank you guys, you're the best. Oh, hi Keithy. And it also gives some great views across the lake of the park. So we are actually taking the train back. We could have walked back, but you know, we're just trying to take it as easy as I possibly can today. And we'll get a nice little train ride back to the station. But we could have gotten off and walked back if we wanted to. Here's a nice photo op commemorating your time at Lake Compounce, America's first amusement park. There's the 14th oldest wooden coaster in America. So we're back at the front here. They have a really nice front entrance. Main Street, we're gonna go in the fudge and sweet shop. Oh, cute. Oh, this is so cute. It's a beach bucket with all these candies in it. Here they have candy apples, big Rice Krispies, and all this delicious fudge. Wow, look at these cupcakes. They even have cannolis. So here's a nice overview of summer at Lake Compounce. June is Kids Fest. July has a summer concert series at the lake in that theater. A beach bash in August. September and October is the Phantom Fall Fest, and in November, December, Holiday Lights. And that is going to do it for us at a very eventful Lake Compounce day. Well, I definitely have to thank Lake Compounce for an awesome day, and I know that they, all right, well, I have to thank, oh my God, I gotta go, guys. I have to thank Lake Compounce for an awesome day and for honestly being so amazing. Their medical staff, their communications department, their marketing department, it really helped me out when I wasn't feeling great. So I appreciate you guys so much, and we really did have such a fun day in the park. I love this park. It's so cute. It's so great for families. It's great for all ages to enjoy. It's nice, it's clean, and it's definitely one to check out for sure. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to give this video a like. We powered through, and anything for the Krystal Palace. See you guys in the next one.